Good morning, YouTube. Store. How you guys doing today? Just woke up probably like an hour ago. Fell asleep on the couch watching a movie. But today's video is going to consist of me cleaning out the engine bay and the Integra. I'm going to take what I don't need out. I honestly don't even know what I don't need. So I'm just going to watch a couple videos, see what I could and need to take out, and kind of prep this thing for paint. So degrease, power wash, sand, tape off anything that needs to get taped off, and get this thing ready for paint. I'm gonna paint it myself. I'm just gonna rattle can it. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. So, you know, kind of paint match the blue, put a clear coat on it and make it look as good as possible. I want to make this as budget friendly as I can. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, I needed to come get some coffee real quick, so I came down the street to Starbucks. But my check engine light came on the EM1. It hadn't been on in a while, but I mean, obviously the piping to the car is not stock. I don't have the stock cat, so whatever. I have the piping at home, so I'll put it on later. Hopefully that fixes it. But Doc VTEX, Brian, he was telling me that on one of his buddy's cars, actually the other EM1 that was at the meet with him, he ran an aftermarket header, and like he had the stock piping to a catback exhaust to a muffler, and his passed even with the header and the piping like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna try that. Hopefully it works. Let's see what I get right now.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. Doing great.
Good.
Can I get a pumpkin spice latte, please?
Bring me pumpkin! Go back there and get it for me!
And do you want it hot or ice?
Hot, please.
Okay.
And then can I get a cream cheese, or a cheese Danish, sorry.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Perfect. 10.90. Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Of course.
This is my third day in a row getting this combo. I got it the day of the meet. I got it yesterday, and now I'm getting it today.
Girl, I'm stressed, but blessed. And pumpkin spice obsessed.
Yeah, like I said, he was saying that guy was running an aftermarket header. He had the catback exhaust. I believe he said it was a Gretty one. He defouled the O2 sensors. Pretty much made it seem like it was running. There was no check engine light, and the guy passed smog. Because this is a 2000, this is a 99. If it was a 99, I would have just got a hot smog, paid $300. But this is a 2000. People were trying to charge me upwards of $600. So yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, hopefully it fixes it. Hopefully I can do what Brian did with his buddy's car, and that will save me a whole lot of money. There's a long line at Starbucks this morning. It's all good though. It's all good. So really, like I said, don't know much of what I'm doing. I just know that I want to take a lot of this out with the ABS, the brake booster. Probably gonna have to drop the subframe. A lot of these are like the throttle cable, stuff like that. What else? There's a purge canister over here for the smog. Simple stuff. I mean, like I said, nothing too crazy. Obviously, the videos I've seen, the guys take out everything. Time and time again, you guys hear me say that I really don't know what I'm doing. So I just try to figure something out, and I kind of get overwhelmed and stop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little discouraged right now. Alright, I mean, I took off the fenders, radiator support, front bumper headlights, the windshield wiper fluid, and then I got irritated. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I forgot I have to take some pictures for a friend. He needs some headshots for his professional stuff. So I'm gonna go get ready, go to the gym. Might even do a slight gym vlog. But honestly, I was completely unprepared for this. I didn't really know what the hell. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not too upset, but it's gonna be a lot more work than I anticipated, obviously. But it's okay. I'm gonna figure out how to take out the ABS. I'm gonna drop the subframe, might as well, just to be on the easier side of being in there. And then it's just all the wiring, everything. I'm not entirely sure what I do and do not need, so I don't want to start pulling stuff. But from what I see in other people's videos, the bays are completely stripped. So I think I'm just going to go ham probably later tonight when it cools down. It's already getting hot. I'm sweating. I have swamp ass. That's why I'm gonna go shower before I go to the gym. But yeah, so I gotta take like the AC lines out, subframe, rack and pinion, everything. I'm not even gonna go off and be like, oh yeah, I can leave this here. No, I'm just gonna take off everything. I just gotta figure out how to take off everything. But in due time, it'll get done. But I did as much as I could today for the, what, like an hour that I worked. I didn't think it'd take me an hour to take all this off, but going back and forth, trying to find my stuff, all my tools. I got them kind of scattered, but cleaned up a little bit. Put my tools back. Front bumper off. Fenders are over there. Headlights. I don't like the wiring done on the headlights. I'm probably going to try and rewire that because it looks like, yeah, I'm gonna redo that. But yeah, excited. I've seen people pull like the entire area here, a whole spindle, everything, ball joint, upper control arm. So I might even do that. I kind of want to move the car over so I can put the EM1 inside. I don't want it sitting outside too much. Got to rearrange the garage. Got to get rid of that dryer over there. Move the K-Series probably back there. Move this over. So before I do take out the spindles and everything, I'll do that. That way I don't leave Cherry outside. And yeah.
1 week later.
What is up, YouTube?
You gotta put a bar over his face.
Man, that fool right there. That's a youngin', right? Look at this. He need a haircut. Damn. Nah, we just got off work. I gotta get Brandon a ride home to San Lorenzo, but it works out because I'm picking up some shifter cables and intake hose with a filter from Hanzel Tango Instagram. I met him at the Bay Area Ham Import Showdown meet. If you guys remember watching the video, he's the guy with the BMC, bro, big Mexican cock. He's got some shifter cables for K-Series for $100. Very cheap, very cheap. Jesus, how cheap? I buy it, I get it. But we're on the way right now. It's our Friday. But look at AJ, like tired as shit. Look at him. He can't even do the Riz face right now. Hit him.
Treat me like white tees. Don't get me dirty.
Oh, damn. Where we out?
Big fat nigga catch me loving on the skinny hoe.
Go past this life.
I turned a 1 to a 2 and a 5 to a 10.
I haven't had much progress with the build yet, just because I've been working a lot. I'm going through a turnaround at work, so not much days off. I have 2 days off this week, so I'm going to try and get some stuff done on the car. But like I said, I'm picking up shifter cables today and an intake. It's a Hybrid Works intake hose with the filter. So that's pretty cool. Getting it for pretty cheap. buying some other parts used is gonna help me out with the budget. I didn't really budget the build at all. I didn't realize I didn't say how much I was gonna spend. So I'm gonna just piece it together. If there's some stuff that I want to get brand new, obviously some mounts. I got mounts, but I want to get brand new mounts because I don't know. I've seen the reviews on the mounts that my brother gave me, and they weren't that great. So I might just go with Hasport mounts, and then I potentially have a hookup on a wire harness from one of the contractors at work. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully that goes through and I can get a pretty good deal on a tucked harness. And then you got, fuel system. And I just got to worry about suspension, TN suspension for the car. Since I am taking it to the track, I want to get TN suspension. And then I was looking today at exhaust systems. I was looking at Jay's Racing exhaust. But I was looking at some of the exhausts that are sold on vividracing.com. They're titanium. I haven't heard of good things about titanium. I want to go with a stainless steel exhaust system. My buddy Carlos, Datsun Motorsports, he told me that there's, I think back in the day, he knew this guy that had a B series with a full titanium, stainless steel exhaust system, and it sounded crazy with the B series. I'm sure it'll sound just as crazy with the K series. I want to go with that. I just got to do some more research. And with this build, I want you guys to know I really don't know a lot of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just playing it as I go and as I research and as I get information from other people, because I have had people DM me saying, hey, if you need help, if you need advice, hit me up. The guy that I'm getting the stuff from, like I said, I met this guy at Barry Ham off just being cool, just being funny. And then, he's hit me up with hey, are you going to run AC? He was teaching me and showing me how he did his and how I most likely would have to do mine. So I really appreciate any help that you guys give me. It's the best thing I can get, especially with this being my first really big build. So yeah, and then I was doing some more research on power. I was seeing that you don't really need much to make good all-motor power on a K series. I wanted to do full pistons, rods, built head pretty much, and I was seeing and researching that you don't need a lot to make the amount of power I want to make. I want to make around 280 to 300, 310 at most, 280 at the least. But from what I'm seeing, you don't need a lot to make that much power. So I'm gonna see what I guess I can afford. I can always just work more overtime, but I don't want to sacrifice too much of my time at work and want to put more time into the car and other things. So there's traffic. I'm getting eager to go to the spot already. This Tesla behind us, what the fuck, this guy's drunk. I feel like I'm going to Barry Ham again, because this is the way I took to go to Ham last weekend, I believe. Yeah, it's been this weekend already. So Jackson, San Mateo, have a half a day. So the next Ham meet, I gotta pull another all-nighter. As you guys, I don't know if you guys heard in the other video, I pulled an all-nighter. I got an hour and a half of sleep, and then I slept a little bit at work. I'm so glad my supervisors at Boston watch this. I hope they don't. I actually don't care if you do watch this. But my dog didn't tell me he had all this though, man. Look at this. Man, on the M7s. That's nutty. And it's the pop-up headlights too. Crazy. What my guys doing? I'm trying to be like this guy when I grow up. Stupid clean. Mugen. You got the Mugen harness too. What seats are those? I don't even know who asked him, but super clean, bro. Look, I can see my perfection. Wow. Starstruck. Starstruck to say the least. Shout out members only. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna check out what's going on over here in this garage. This garage is tight though. It looks
took a little bit to put it together.
Yeah, I like the floor. I really like the floor.
Yeah, that's the reason why I messed up my nose, man.
Oh yeah, I was watching
yeah.
your video or
Yeah,
I saw your
so-
description.
Yeah, so I slipped because of that. This little motor right here just landed on its oil pan.
You motherfucker. I love the paint.
Yeah, man. So I went with the FL5 Type R.
Black.
Black paint, yeah.
Okay.
You know how it is with black cars, man. They're a pain to keep.
Is it Nighthawk Black Pearl or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. It's crystal pearl.
Crystal Pearl, yeah. Hell yeah.
So the engine bay and the interior is done, and then I need to do the exterior,
Right.
and then I'm gonna start piecing it together.
Nice. And that's where you were that's where you were telling me about the condenser, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's where your heater core.
I don't know why I was thinking that was inside the car.
Yeah, so the heater core, your OEM heater core comes out of there. So you have two options to run your shift linkage cable.
Okay.
Either sacrifice this here, but what I did was, I guess the previous owner already had it cut out.
Right.
He had it chopped out right there. So I'm gonna make aluminum brackets.
Oh,
That
okay.
board down there.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Dang,
I'll make
okay.
a bracket so that the shift linkage cable comes out of it.
Right, and then you
I mean,
cover that up too.
Yeah, so that one I just capped it off for now so that I can go back to it later on.
Oh, okay.
And that
That's
one
cool. So it'll just go underneath then.
Yeah, so
Like right under the subframe or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It came out of here. And
Gotcha.
that, it was just like secured from the bottom. So
Okay.
it had like a cleaner look, but the way he did it was really not as good.
So this is how clean I have to get this is how like empty I have to get the engine bay then. I got some work because mine still has everything. It has the ABS, it has everything on that side.
Right.
So I gotta take everything out.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's kind of weird because I bought the car with the motor and then I just tore everything out. And then there's a lot of parts. Pretty much I have parts to make another K series.
Oh.
And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. So
Right.
This is gonna be my final project before the baby pops out in December.
First one?
Yeah.
Man, congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
thanks,
Congratulations.
Yeah, I do have a stepson, so
Nice.
sit on mine.
Oh, okay, well, 2 kids
Yeah.
then. Nice. That's crazy because I was actually, the other day I was on like Facebook Marketplace. You know how guys do,
Yeah.
just swipe. I saw some dude selling a K20 Z3 motor
Okay.
for like $800.
Oh yeah.
And the motor looked pretty decent. And I was like,
Yeah.
should I just buy another one just to have it? But I was like, nah, I'm not going to do all that. And that's funny.
For K20.
So this is a Frank build.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm going with too. I bought the motor already put together from somebody.
Oh yeah, you're lucky, man. There's
So-
a lot now everyone's trying to get all that.
Yeah, and then he took it out of an RSX.
Yeah.
Drove it. I mean, the head had 130,000 miles.
Okay.
And then the block, he said it only had like 150 when he bought it.
Bad.
So he drove it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw videos of it running and everything. It sounded healthy too.
Yeah.
But I want to tear it down and then make sure everything's cool. And then, I don't know. My thing is, I was talking about it earlier in the video. I don't know if I want to go fully built, like bottom end, top end, or if I just want to do the head. Because I'm only want to get like all motor power, like 300.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, but with the head, I've seen videos where people are like, yeah, I've only had a built head and then like full bolt-ons and like making 290 or something like that.
Yeah,
So
you can get there, man. I mean, basically, this is like your version of like a B20 VTEC, right?
yeah. So
You know what I mean?
this is nice though. I like
Yeah,
this
man.
alternator bracket. I saw you talking about it in video here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just still researching a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm still
man.
learning.
And then I guess you already do have an engine hoist, so I mean, there's an easier way to do it, right? For the K series, see this cart right here?
Yeah. Oh, the little heart. Yeah.
So basically, you just gotta lift up one side and then just slide it in.
And those are made for K series, huh? Those carts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people using them in the videos. I'm like, where did they get those? But you got the Amazon?
No, so these ones came from PLM. There's one guy that makes it for the East Coast. He charges a little bit more, but that comes with the tranny and a motor combo that you can sit on it. But that one right here, I had my buddy had it welded so that the transmission right here, the transmission can actually sit on it. You know what I mean? So you can do a combo. So this one was located here, and the tranny was in the way. So technically, that's made only for a long block.
Okay.
So I had that redone.
So you had it
that
for
the
full
tranny could
swap.
sit on it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. I need to get me one of these though. Harbor Freight, the engine stand,
Oh yeah.
so I can start working on the
They're
motor.
expensive. They're pretty,
Because now I just have it on a steely on the floor, just
Yeah,
on top of
it's
it.
all good.
So it's like cool, but I want to start like wrenching on it. So
Yeah,
I need to get one of
spot to start wrenching on it, man.
Be like, yeah, you got it. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about the age. I need a cigarette, though. I should be like,
You gotta get lower than that, bro.
I can't. I got big belly. My squat game's right there, but I squat to depth. What tranny are you running?
It's K20 training.
K20.
Yeah, LSD training.
I want to find one.
Yeah.
I have a Type S or RSX one.
Yeah.
But I don't know what your plan is. Are you doing drag or are you going like track? Track, yeah. I want to go track too. So people telling me get LSD, you put more power down out of the corners, and on the straights, obviously. Yeah. So I want to sell my transmission and buy a Z3.
To be honest, this was my first K20 that I drove, and then the wheels with the motor for the wheels, man, or the tires, just not enough traction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
We're just constantly spinning.
And is this fully built?
No, it's pretty much stock. It's fucking stock.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it's just the stock.
I mean, the only thing that's done was the LSD training on it.
Yeah,
So,
nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is like this stuff right here. This, guys, gets me excited. Seeing how clean this looks. Did you guys seen how mine looks? The guy had to put it out of the motor, put it in the garage, and left it there. Shout out to Adam. I'm not saying it's anything bad, but, you know, the motor's gonna need some nice cleaning, but see how clean that is? Even the oil pan.
They're in there, man. I still gotta tighten all that up.
Yeah. I'm excited.
And then I just got the right wire mil spec cable just came in. So
Oh yeah,
it's
nice. I was trying to see. I was looking at them. I think a lot hybrid works at least on their website. It's like a back order.
Yeah.
So I need to get on it and order it once I can. Hell yeah, dude! Look at this stuff.
Yeah, stick with hybrid works.
Oh, where's the BMC? Where's the BMC at? Where's the bike?
No, I have it in storage, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can go on and on with case series. I'm barely learning too, but I got familiar with it. So this is my first case.
So I built a D series back when I first got into not first got into Hondas, but like when I first got a car. I bought an EJ1, and it had the D15B in it. Okay. So I just put CRX SI pistons and rods. Yeah, and then a white head.
There you go.
That was it. Yeah, so it was fun. It was cool. But then after that, I've worked on B series motors. I've never done anything aftermarket though.
Yeah.
So this will be my first real aftermarket, like getting aftermarket parts and everything.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a lot of B series in my time now.
Yeah.
Like the K series, I think it's since there's like a lot of parts available. It's fun to work with.
Yeah, and then like my main thing was always I didn't have money.
Yeah.
And I was like, now I got this job. I've been at this place for 2 years now, but it's good money. And now I'm just like, man, I got no kids. I'm not married, so I'm like, what am I spending my money on?
That's a good thing. I mean, with like K series, there's a lot of cheap parts now these days.
Yeah.
If you want to go expensive, you go hybrid works down to like K Pro and then all the way to PLS.
Right.
So it's not bad.
Nice. So he sold me some K series cables and a hybrid works. Like I said, it was a hose with the filter.
Yep.
So I'm excited about that. I have an RBC manifold.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know if I want to stick with that or if I just want to ball out and get an ultra. But shit. Cables acquired. I was telling him I really love this interior, bro. This is crazy. I would want to do this in Integra, but I want to get it on the road. Maybe next time, maybe the next build. Look at that. All inside. That's pretty cool. I miss my EK hatch. I should have never sold my hatch. I had a black EK hatch. The only thing I remember is on my hatch. I don't know why the person did it, but they cut out the sunroof, and it worked, but it was weird. But everywhere I go, shout out Sticky Deal Joey Lee. I always seen his stuff. I got his stuff hung up in my house too. And then he's got Paperboys posters over there. Shout out Pape. But RPF1, man. Oh my, you got the NSX though, man. I was looking at that over there. I pulled up, I was like, damn. He said NSX is outside, and I was like, I didn't know he had an NSX. What manifold is this? Practical. Oh yeah, right there.
With that one, you're limited because you can't go full radiator, and it's gonna hit the. You're probably gonna have like an inch from your radiator to here.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be a fluid season for your starter or your alternator.
Gotcha. And then you guys see you have the wire harness already up and on it. Nice. What made you go with mil spec? Because I wanted to get mil spec too, but I don't really know like.
Well, for me, the mil spec is a lot easier to service.
Because it's like real quick disconnect, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I have that quick disconnect there.
Gotcha.
Ryan's quality, and I heard a lot of things.
Nice. Yeah, there's a contractor at work right now, and I was talking to him about it. He's big into cars, big into going to the track and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, I know Ryan," and I was like, "No way." He's like, "Yeah, like personally, I know. Like I have his number and everything." I was like, "Oh shit." He's like, "If you want, I'll get you fucking discount." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna utilize that source here, there." So I don't like to be that guy that's like, "Yeah, fuck, I'll hook me up." I'm like, "Hey, if I can get it anywhere I can, fuck it. Like I might as well."
He was originally here from the Bay Area.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He moved out in LA for better network.
Yeah, that's where it's at, especially when it like comes to manufacturing, and then like the port and stuff like that. It's easier to get stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I appreciate you.
Right, man.
Thank you, Hanzel. We'll see you later.
Yeah, you too. If you didn't get to see the BMC though,
The BMC, the Big Mexican Cup. Nah, this garage is nice. I rent, so I don't know how much I can do, but like the lighting, I want to do some lighting stuff. I see you got a workout station over there. Okay, I power lift, so that's pretty cool. Hell yeah,
I
dude.
can't right now. I can't lift more than 5 pounds because of my injury.
Because is it the vein? That
No, I broke in 3 different spots, and then the blood vessel was all fucked.
yeah,
So
fuck
I
it.
have another month to recover.
You take it easy, man. This thing will get finished, and then when you finish yours, hopefully mine's finished. Ow, and then we'll go to the track because that's gonna be fun. Have you ever been? I've never been.
Yeah. I used to check my S2000.
Okay.
Every year.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've never been. I've always just watched videos, like the old, like JDM option videos, stuff like that. I've never been myself, but that's why I'm doing this Integra build.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So like we're gonna take Button Willow, Thunder Hill. Yep, I'm excited.
For track, I definitely we'll go together. I gotta.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see some roads.
Hell yeah. I do gotta focus on my suspension too. That's one thing I did talk about it, but I haven't really looked really into it, especially when it comes to track builds, because I know you guys' suspension is mostly where you guys pay attention to is like your suspension. Okay, for sure. Well, you guys seen part of me working on the Integra, and then this is like a week later picking up some parts for the Integra. Hope you guys love the video. Like, subscribe. Also, follow Hanzel Tango on Instagram. He's building his EK hatch with a Brink K20, K24 motor. I can't wait to see this is done because that interior looks like that. I can't wait to see what the exterior looks like. Woo! Man, well, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.